Difficult doesn't mean it's impossible. If you want it bad enough, you will find a way to make it happen. Remember the saying, where there is a will, there is a way. So increase your will so that you can reach your destination by taking an appropriate way. In today's video, we will learn how to reduce the stress during exams and how to increase those marks in your exams to crack those exams successfully. Welcome, dear students. The first step: sleep early at night and get up early at morning. Get a proper sleep. On average, human beings need 6 hours of a proper sleep to focus on anything, to keep their health good. Take a good 6 hours sleep. We all know the saying, early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. Wiz Khalifa says, I used to think going to sleep late was cool, till I realized waking up early is the real boss. So, we all want to be the boss in our real life. So, what is the key to be the boss in your life? Sleep early, that is cool, and get up early, that is boss. What is discipline? When you are tired and lazy and do not have a single reason to wake from that cozy bed in the morning and study or work, there comes a small voice from deep inside your heart to let up and push forward. That voice is discipline. Dear students, have that discipline in your heart. Whatever be the reason, you might be feeling cold, you might want to sleep, but have that feeling in your heart that you have to do it, you have to push forward, you have to get up from that bed, you have to keep that discipline. Start each day with a grateful heart. Be thankful to God that He has blessed you with another 24 hours of a day. So immediately when you get up from your bed, be grateful and thank God. Pray. Make a schedule. What is a schedule? A schedule is a timetable or a routine which you will follow in a day, in a month or in a year, which is measured with respect to time. So make a daily routine schedule as well as make a study schedule. And whatever schedule you make, stick to that schedule, obey it to be the boss in your life. For example, you can see in the schedule, there are timings and days written on it. Make a similar schedule in your life and make your life like a king. By daily routine schedule, I mean the time, at what time you're going to do what work. For example, when you get up early in the morning, you're going to wash your face, get ready, and then perform prayer, exercise, have your breakfast, study for a while, go to school, come home, go to tuition, come home, study for the exam, and pray again, have your dinner, whatever. You fixed specific times for that. And what is study schedule? Study schedule means the timings which you will allot only for studies. That is called a study schedule. So you as students must make both the schedules with you. Daily routine schedule as well as study schedule. Both timetables should be separate. You have to be regular. You have to pick set times to go to bed and wake up every day. Exercise regularly. Brisk walks also mean that you are exercising regularly. For example, you go to tuition by walk. That walking is your exercise. Or you go to school by walk. That walk is your exercise. Or you climb stairs, go down. That is counted in exercise. Next, stick to usual times for meals and snacks. You need to have a time for breakfast, a time for lunch, a time for dinner. Why that? Because that will help you to be consistent. Consistency helps your body know what's coming up next and may give you fewer migraine attacks. Many students complain of headaches. Why do you get headaches? Because the body does not know only what schedule it has to perform. When you make a schedule, you might get fewer headaches. Before doing anything, after you perform prayer, go in front of the mirror and at least read these 4 lines. Say to yourself, I am the best. I can do it. I am a winner. Today is my day. Use these affirmation words to feel much better and become more positive in your everyday life and daily routine. Remember, a positive person is successful. A negative person is never successful. It is the positivity which leads you to success. It is a positivity which helps you to crack your exams. It is a positivity which makes you a healthy person. So always repeat, I am the best, I am positive, I can do it, I will do it, I am a winner, today is my day. Focus on goals, not obstacles. Do not think how difficult a task is. Think how easy a task is and how you're going to reach your goal. Just focus on the goal. For example, after repeating these affirmations, you have your exam in the school, suppose. Then go and prepare for that exam. Your goal is to pass in that exam. So you have to keep your mind clear and focus on your goals. Keep exercising and meditating in between studies. Remember that teacher of your school who comes and in the middle of the class, he says you to stand up, to sit, to brush your teeth, to wash your face in between the studies. Why that? Because he wants you all to divert your mind so that your mind becomes refreshed. The key here is also, whenever you are studying at home, you have to keep exercising and meditating in between studies. Otherwise, you will feel sleepy and drowsy. Next, have a healthy diet. I cannot stress how important it is to include green leafy vegetables, fruits, dry fruits, and all those foods which make you a healthy person. It is very important to have a healthy diet when you are writing your exams or when you are studying for your exams, because it is the diet. Diet is as a fuel which will help you to study. If your fuel is not proper, then how will you work? So, fuel is a diet. So, next time when you are studying for your exam or when you go and eat food, remember to take healthy food, because that healthy food will help you to study better. Keep yourselves hydrated always. We all know this and we all hear it. Have at least 8 to 10 glasses of water every day. In between studies also, it is very normal to feel dehydrated, but keep a bottle near you when you study at your place of study, so that you might drink water in between again and again, and that will help you to remind you to drink water. Or to ace good marks is, know the paper pattern of your exam. How many marks are going to come for which subject? What are the marks which are going to come in various sections? In section 1, comprised of how many questions, how many marks, and how much length of the answer you should write, and how much duration the exam is going to be over. You must know all these things. So before attempting any exam or before studying, know the paper pattern of your exam. Solve previous year question papers and some more model papers to gain confidence while writing your exam. Remember, confidence is the key. By solving previous year question papers and some more model papers, you will ace up your confidence. If you want to be an expert in any field, you have to keep practicing that thing. Similarly, if you want to score good marks in a particular subject, keep revising the subject to be thorough in that subject. If you have very little time left for your exams, refer to important questions and previous year questions first and finish those questions. Remember, do not waste time. Avoid the usage of screens like computers, laptops, mobile phones, tablets, etc. to avoid distractions. Remember, the more you are away from distractions, the more you study better from your exams. Distractions will only take you away from your exams, or distractions will only take you away from your studies. So, what I suggest is, we all know that during the lockdown, most of our studies were happening on laptops, mobile phones, etc. So, in this scenario, what you can do is, whatever PDFs you are being forwarded to various social networking sites like WhatsApp or any other group, you take out the printout of that subject, you can study from that printout. So whenever you study, always take hard copies. That is, take the printouts of those study materials. Gather your textbooks, gather your workbooks across your place of study and study. That is one more tip to avoid you to waste your time. Whenever you sit for studies, always take the textbook, take the notebook, take the tuition notes, take the workbooks, take the printouts of the PDFs which are already there in the phone. Do not waste time in between. Suppose you remember, oh my god, that answer teacher had sent me on the WhatsApp, and then you open the WhatsApp and again you get a message from your friend on the WhatsApp, or you get another notification from YouTube, and before you are engrossed in other things and wasting time. You can avoid that if you have the hard copy of the printout ready with you. So my suggestion to you is keep the phone away. Give it the phone to your parents when you study, or keep it away in a separate room. Don't keep it near you when you study, and underline and study from that lesson. We never want to waste time during our exams because we know time is ticking. We are what we repeatedly do. So, in order to be a topper, or in order to be a first ranker, in order to be the best in what we do, we have to do that again and again. So, if you follow all these tips which we saw in this video regularly, repeatedly, then you can be the number one topper. The day you plant the seed is not the day to you eat the fruit. It means if you are doing the hard work, you will not be able to see the result at that day itself. You will see it after some days when your result comes. So remember to keep working hard, to study sincerely, to do as much hard work as possible. Remember, smart work is hard work. I hope you all will follow all these tips, and may God help you all to crack those exams well with easiness. May God help you all to finish the exams on time. May God help you all to study. Now may all your dreams come true. May all your duas come true. May all your wishes come true. Dear students, here's wishing you good luck and best wishes. May God help you in your exams. Signing off. Like, share and subscribe to FM Education Academy.